Hey YouTube, the Presidential Tourist here, back with another video, and I'm at Epcot. The purpose of this video is I want to show all the construction that's been going on here and all the construction walls you can see behind me, right there. Just to show all that and show what's been going on. Today is, I think, the 20th. Let me make sure I want to have correct information. Yep, Friday, September 20th. So a lot of the places closed here at Future World. The 8th was the first day they were closed. So I show you them and show you some of the construction. Okay, let's get going. Here up here in front, you can see the construction wall around the second half of Leave the Legacy, which is gone now. You can tell where the side here was. Luckily, that small fountain over there, they're actually going to be keeping. They're just going to be changing a little, which I'm quite relieved. Then they're still constructing the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster over there. Don't really see much change outside because I think a lot of it's just internal stuff now. So, not too much to show with that. But okay. Not much has changed here in front from when I was here last. Just the same old stuff. We'll check out some of the other changes. Alright, let's get going. Now these construction walls were here last time. They definitely know some changes over there. They cut down a lot of the trees and vegetation changes over there. So I wonder what they're going to be doing there, unless they just wanted to change the landscaping there, maybe flatten it out a little bit. Shame though they had to cut down trees though. It's right next to guest relations. Well, it looks like the one change from when I was here last, they extended the construction wall right up here to the guest relations door. Now you can only get to World Key. So luckily I filmed it when I was here last, but I was here back on September 6th. You can go in there and check it out, but not now. So that's definitely a change. Boy, look at this. This is really quite sad looking. They have the construction wall up around Fountain View and Club Cool and around the Fountain Nations, which I knew they were already doing. I seen some pictures of like Club Cool like the day after, September 8th, the first day they were closed, and they already had the Club Cool sign down. But it's weird to see the construction walls totally surrounding this area. Now if you want to get to, like World Showcase, you gotta go all the way around there, all the way down there. Wow. Still see the Fountain View building sign. Mouse Gears is still open. They probably, I think, close in a couple of months. So is Electric Umbrella. Penn Station's still open in the popcorn thing. And I think Art of Disney is still open too. They still have the character spot, but part of it's moved to like a temporary location, which I'm hoping to get in and do that today. So definitely a lot of changes. And there'll be a lot more soon. It looks like it goes all the way around now. I saw some pictures online where all the way surrounded by like half of the fountain. But now it's totally around it. And I bet if I go around the corner over there, I'll find it completely surrounded now. You can just see over the thing. That's where the Club Cool sign was. More construction walls over here. Of course, that's where the fountain was. And the air conditioning hallway is there, and then Club Cool is right there. And all those buildings are going to be totally demolishing. In a lot of ways, very sad and startling to see it, but it's expected. But I'm also excited for the future, though. So like I mentioned before, I'm conflicted with all the changes. Well, at least here you can actually get up to the door was, but it's all blacked off inside. Exciting changes are coming. As part of the transformation, we're reimagining the future Epcot. So, at least you can get up to the door if you wanted to, I suppose. Okay. So that was the famous air conditioning hallway, which I filmed. And there goes the monorail. See a good amount of construction walls and stuff over here. I know they've been tearing up some of the landscaping here too. I think it even surrounds the Coral Reef restaurant sign. Yeah, you can't even see that at the moment. Probably doing some work on, like I said, landscape and stuff. But even though this whole building is all going to be taken down. There's the character spot entrance again for the temporary location for it. When that closes, they'll be moving them throughout different parts of the Epcot. Like I said, the Art Disney's still open, which is good, but that will soon itself be moving to a different location. And they have visiting artists appearing today. I don't know if you can hear me, but here's where the one entrance was for Innovations, and they already took the sign down, it looks like, and totally covered up. It's right next to the stage. This used to be next to the fountain, but because they're doing away with the fountain, and they put the show over there, so they put it over here instead. I wanted to show that. So in there was Take a Nanu's Break and Colortopia, and the remains of the Vision House. Of course, on the other side of the building, there's a whole bunch of construction walls too. I had to show some of the changes over here too. Here's what's going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Not a whole lot of change. They've done definitely some work on the roof, and you used to be able to see totally through the building. Now they put up a tarp, and I see that it's moving. So I wonder if it's still, if it wasn't there, you could probably still see completely through. But a lot of stuff is being done internally. I think it's what, 2021 that's supposed to open. And you don't see a lot of change with the back part of it either. It's mostly inside stuff now. Just want to give a quick showing this too. Want to give a quick update on what was the Festival Center. Before that, Wonders of Life building. Of course, the Festival Center is someplace else now. I think they're having it where they're doing the Canada, where they have the Canada video film. But this is where they're going to have the Play Pavilion. Not really much different from what I see. They put that wall up from when I last looked over here. And from a distance, it looks like on top of the building, they have something painted on there differently, but still generally it's gold colored. So I bet you they're going to leave it like that. I'm happy they're not knocking that down. That is quite an impressive building, especially when you're inside. And you see a little bit of the Guardians of the Galaxy putting over there. Not really much of any changes with regard to the outside. You know, internally, I don't know, but I bet you there's a lot done and a lot to be done. One last thing with Guardians of the Galaxy section. If anyone knows where I can get a copy of this tarp here, let me know. That is pretty, and I'd love to have that at home. Most of them are like a boring, like black or blue. But this one they fancied up. A nice outer space themed tarp. And it is gorgeous in my opinion. Here's the one back entrance to Innovations, and they did the construction wall all the way around to here too. The only door that you can see going into it that of the original 3 is the one right next to Nordic Umbrella, but that just has the black tarp over it, so it's the only one we can actually see the door. Now this one's completely covered too. This is a little bit closer view of the future soon-to-be Guardians of the Galaxy, formerly Universal Ellen's Energy Adventure. There's more of that Really cool tarp they put over the construction wall here. That is pretty. I tell you, a lot of changes here at Epcot. But the last few years has been a lot of changes at basically all the parks. But Epcot and Hollywood Studios has the most too, I would think. With Star Wars Land opening up there and the Toy Story Land. Now all the things coming over here. So Disney definitely has a lot of plans going on. A little bit breezy here, watching my hat. Alright, more stuff to show you. Let's go on forward. Well, I'm right here, right next to Test Track. This is where they're supposed to have the outer space restaurant, which I'm really looking forward to. It's supposed to be really cool. From what I understand, when you're in there, you're actually going to feel like you're in like a space station. They're going to have these huge windows that make it, and they give you a view of what space looks like. So I'm really excited. I bet you it'll be pretty expensive, but you're at a theme park, so that's kind of a gimme. But I haven't really focused on this that much when they've been building it. I wanted to show you, let's give you a little update what it looks like. That's Test Track, that's going really fast. Okay, so I want to show this. Show you some recent changes that happened over here by this section. This used to have like a little, at least serve some drinks and some small food items. I'm not sure when it's going to reopen, but they've changed this. And over here, you used to be able to get like ices and stuff. They had like a fake life-size car here. They took the car out. This is really cool because these would start spinning like you're in a car wash. I'm not sure if it still does it. I've showed it on my video somewhere. Hopefully this will be reopened again. It feels really nice here. Those fans are going off. Yeah, it was wash it. I'm not sure. Maybe you would call it like wash it down with. Yeah, that was technically the name of this place. Here's the menu. So yeah, you still see the machines there for the ice. Hopefully eventually it'll open. I never did a video like buying icy here and doing a little review, even though everyone knows what icy really tastes like. But I have showed in my video what it looked like when it was open. Yeah, I haven't seen those things start spinning, so I don't think they will. But they used to. Okay, onward and upward to the next thing. A lot of construction walls going on up here behind mouse gears. Of course, they still have the playground here, but for how long? They used to have a walkway going through there. It'll take you around to the front of mouse gears. I filmed this when it was Bo Peep's playground. Now it's just a generic playground. It's almost totally surrounded by construction walls. Not sure what they're going to be doing behind these, but probably just a lot of landscaping changes, maybe widening some of the paths. Well, yeah, that's most of the major changes since I was here last. There's some little things other than that, but mostly what has merely been the change is just the additional construction walls and the closures for some of the attractions here at Future World. There was already some construction walls that was already up before for some of the other things, but that has basically been there for a while. I mainly showed you some of the more recent changes, but generally everything's still here except just some closures and construction. Oh, and some signs have been taken down, like I showed you, like the Club Cool one missing, the Innovations one's missing, things like that. So not too much changes yet, but it's only been about a week and a half or so. I think a lot of the changes really happened overnight on the 8th. That's when walls started going up and signs started taken down, things like that. So I'll try to do a construction update video every once in a while to show you what's going on here at soon to no longer be Future World, here at Walt Disney World Epcot. Alright. If I see anything else on the way out when I'm leaving, which I will be soon, I'll make sure I show it out and point it out to you guys. Other than that, thanks for watching. Bye.